Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to today's live Northwest Guitars competition draw. My name is Kev.
My name's Matt, and we're really excited to be announcing the winners of not one but two awesome guitars today, plus loads of other great prizes as well.
Yeah, this is our biggest giveaway to date. The two guitars you see behind us here are going today to two lucky winners. We've been blown away by the response to the Rick competition, so we introduced another one.
Yeah, it actually sold out with 6 days to go, I think, still on it.
It did. I mean, obviously it's been really popular. It's been highly anticipated. And because it did so well, we thought we'd run another giveaway with the same end date, but this time choose something a little different with a slightly more attractive ticket price.
Yeah, they're both fantastic guitars, so we've also got this Epiphone gold top style guitar that we're going to be giving away today.
Yeah, and a Fender Pugilist pedal as well, which I think you can see. Maybe you can spot that there. Yeah, so yeah.
If you've been watching our live streams recently, you'll have seen that we've got lots of other stuff coming up as well. We're actually building up quite a collection here of guitars. Yeah. Some of them you can see around us on the walls. There's like boxes everywhere behind the camera. A lot of them are also on the website as well. If you want to take a look there, you can find more details on them.
Yeah, and we've also got some new gear that arrived yesterday. We'll take a look at that a bit later too.
Okay, so before we get to today's draw though, we want to talk about the winner of the last competition. Which was the Hagstrom Phantom in white gloss.
Yeah, that was a guy called Don Astle, and I spoke to him on the phone last week. He was really chuffed because he's had a bit of a rough time lately, similar to the guy who won the Nile Rodgers. Not been very well, and winning the guitar sort of helped to brighten his day a little. Yeah, and you can see him there in the picture with his son and his grandson, so sort of 3 generations of guitarists there.
Yeah. And we also have Mark Tams, who won the Ibanez Tube Screamer. It's a great little overdrive pedal. I'm sure that'll make a worthy addition to his pedal board.
I'm sure, yeah. So yeah, I think we should move on to today's prizes. Lots of stuff to give away. So this broadcast might be a little bit longer than usual. Yeah. So we've got the 2 guitars that you can see behind us and the Pugilist. I think we should start with the Les Paul draw. Should we do that one?
Yeah, let's do the Epiphone then.
Okay, yeah, let's get that underway.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, if you've entered into the Les Paul guitar draw, then you should be able to view your tickets in your account. If for some reason you can't, you can view the entry lists here. And if we open this page up and you click on the entry list link, you'll be able to see the names of everybody that's taken part. We have 450 tickets for this. For some reason we managed to sell 456, so somebody managed to sneak an extra couple of tickets in, but you can see everybody's names in there. If you need to search for your name, you can do that. Control and F, I think, on a PC, Command and F on a Mac, and then you can search for somebody's name. Let's try Stephen. So there you go, Stephen Bagnall's in there. Thank you, Stephen, for taking part, and to everybody else as well. So there's everybody's names in there, and we're ready to go. What we've done is we've basically created a spreadsheet with everybody's names in there. If I scroll down, you can see all 456 people in there. And we've combined the names and the ticket numbers just to make it a little bit easier to identify the winner. We're going to paste all of those into our random number generator rather than using Google's random number generator, which is a bit boring. We used the wheel of names, which works pretty much in exactly the same way. It randomizes numbers, so if we just take this as an example and we spin this, it's going to select a winner at random, in this case number 1. And the great thing about this particular random number generator is once that number's been generated, it's removed from any future draws, so it can't be drawn again, which is quite handy if if you're a customer and you've bought multiple tickets, only that one particular ticket will be removed. So we'll add everybody's names into here, and as you can see, we've got 456 entries down there. Everybody's name is in there. Maybe you can spot your own name if I scroll through quickly. And then just to make it a bit more random. We're going to shuffle everybody's names, and then we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So first prize today will be the Epiphone Les Paul Classic in a worn.
Yeah, it's a worn gold finish, so it's quite matte looking, and it's a solid mahogany body, and it's a plain maple top. It's got Alnico pickups in it as well, and it's also got Wilkinson tuners, which personally I prefer to the Grovers that you normally find on this level of Epiphone. It's absolutely phenomenal looking guitar, and it plays amazingly well. The sound of the humbuckers is absolutely incredible. It's also got coil split options on there, so you can split it down to single coils as well if you like. And yeah, this one proves so popular. It's sold out. I think it was less than 24 hours.
Yeah. I think we put it on at 6 p.m. and by the time we came in the morning, it completely sold out.
Well,
such a worry that we thought we'd messed up the ticketing. Really,
I know. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when we came in the morning.
No, it was really. But it's been such a success that we're planning on getting a lot more guitars like that in and running them alongside our sort of marquee sort of special guitars.
That's it.
So there'll be 2 competitions running at any one time for everybody, which is exciting.
That's right. More guitars.
Yeah. So let's draw
the winner.
The winner for the Les Paul, and obviously we'll look forward to hearing from you once you've won. And that's going to Grant Cherry. So well done, Grant. Well done to you.
Congratulations, Grant.
Yeah, hopefully if you get a chance to watch this, you can give us a shout. Let us know that we've got your correct delivery details, and we'll get that sent out to you next week. And then we look forward to seeing some pictures of you with it. And if you want to send us a video,
if you like,
anything like that would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great sounding guitar, that one.
It is. Yeah, so well done on your prize. Thank you.
Okay.
So next, what have we got up next? It's
website
website credit, isn't it? So £20 worth of web credit, which you can use to purchase any of the products in our store. Or if you prefer, you can sort of reinvest that.
Yeah.
And maybe buy some tickets to one of the other draw.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of interesting stuff behind us, which we'll show you later, so you might decide that's a better option.
Yeah.
So I think we should draw for that.
Yeah, let's draw it.
Okay, so let's remove this ticket from here. So we're down to 455 tickets now. And the £20 worth of web credit goes to Phil Jeremiah. So well done, Phil. Well done to you.
Phil.
So that, if you've got an account with us, that will go straight into your account today, and then you can use that to purchase any of the products in our store. You don't need to use it all at once. If you don't have an account with us, then we'll send you a gift certificate, and again, you can use that in increments if you prefer, rather than using it all in one go. Okay, so well done, Phil. Third prize today is going to be £10 worth of web credit for this particular draw. So we'll do that now.
Okay, here we go.
And that is going to David Knight. So well done, David. Well done to you.
Dave. Well done.
So again, same scenario. Go into your account if you've got one, or you'll get a gift certificate from us in the next few hours.
Buy some more tickets.
So well done. Thank you to everybody who took part in that draw and for making it such a success to sell out within sort of less than 24 hours.
Yeah, we couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So
fantastic
really
response, and we'll just make sure that we get more of those kind of guitars and give you guys more options. Yeah, obviously that's what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So well done. Okay, so if we move on to the next draw now, the next draw is the Rickenbacker. That's going to be the first prize that we're going to draw. So I'll let you tell us a little bit about this one, Matt. You know a bit more about it than I do.
So it's a Rickenbacker. They're pretty hard to come by. They're all handmade in the USA, which is why they're so rare and so expensive. It's got 2 Rickenbacker high gain single coil pickups in there. Part of the core sound of this is actually the CTS custom potentiometers that are specifically made for Rickenbacker, and that's what gives it its unique sound. It's also got this extra blend knob for combining the tones of 2 different pickups. It's a hollow body, but the neck joint actually runs down all the way down to the bridge, and that creates 2 cavities either side that give it a really nice acoustic resonance. It's a maple body, that one. On the back you can see that it's a set of Schala tuners, so high quality tuners. We're actually looking at getting some Schala stuff into our web store as well, getting some tuners and bridges and that kind of stuff, so keep an eye out for those as well in our regular shop.
Yeah, lovely guitar.
Okay.
We'll be sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We haven't even had a chance to play it, so
No, it sold out too quickly.
So we'd really appreciate if the lucky winner sent us some pictures, but it'd be great if you could put a little video together. That'd be even better, wouldn't it? Be nice to hear how it sounds. Let's draw for that then. So same scenario. We've added everybody's names and their ticket numbers. As you can see, I think we've got 1,200. I think sold out. So down there to 1,200 entrants. So we're going to take all these names like so. We're going to copy those and paste them into our wheel of names again.
Might take a bit of time, that one.
It might do, yeah. I think it's our largest competition, this one. So yeah, 1,200 entries in there. We're going to randomise that, shuffle them about a little bit, and then we're ready to go. So we'll draw the first prize first, which will be the Rick. Comes with a hard case, which we forgot to mention before. Kieran Smart, it's yours.
There you go, congratulations, Kieran.
Well done,
Kieran.
Kieran.
Amazing prize.
Yeah, it's very difficult to get to the case. It's just behind us. We'll try and grab it out in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, what an awesome prize. I mean, total value is worth about $3,000, I think.
Yeah, you also get a certificate of authenticity as well as a bit of case candy in there.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's such a great guitar to win, to own. They're very, very difficult to get hold of.
Yeah.
We've got a 3-month wait just to get hold of one, I think.
Yeah, we're trying to get another one, a special edition one actually, to give away.
Yeah,
we're thinking about getting a bass as well, because it's quite popular.
Yeah, we get a few people. So if you are interested in winning something other than a 6-string electric, if you fancy a bass or something like that, leave some comments below.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know if we get enough interest in that. We can certainly look at adding those to our competition list as well.
Cool. So the second prize for this one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, well done, Kieran. Again, get in touch with us. Let us know we've got your right details, and then we can get that sent off to you next week.
Cool. So next up, it's Fender Pugilist distortion pedal. It's actually 2 pedals in one, essentially. You've got 2 gain stages there, and you've got a little knob that lets you blend them or run them in series like you would do on a traditional pedal board. You've also got LED knobs that light up. You can turn that on or off, but that's super handy if you're on a dark stage and you can't see your controls or you want to make a quick adjustment. Really, other great feature on this is the magnetic battery compartment. So if you've got any experience with pedals, you know sometimes it can be a bit of a nightmare getting the battery out. On this, it just flips out and then you can change it super quickly. It's an awesome little prize, that.
Nice little second prize worth about £100.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, so let's shall we draw it then?
Yeah, I think we should. Let's see who the lucky winner is. So let's remove Kieran's ticket from the draw. So we're down to 1,199 tickets now. So I'll give that a spin. And the lucky winner is Keith Ditchburn. Well done, Keith.
Okay, congratulations, Keith.
Yeah, hopefully you've got some room on your pedal board for another one.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely find its place. It's a really great pedal. I reviewed a slightly larger version of it, and you can get some really great sounds out of it.
Yeah, the Pugilist Dual, I think that's called, isn't it?
Yeah, phenomenal
Sweet.
pedals.
Sweet. Again, we look forward to seeing some pictures of that when you you get it.
Send us a little sound demo if you want.
Yeah, even better, yeah. Great stuff. Okay, so that leaves us with the last prize, which should be £20 worth of web credit.
That's it. Third prize.
Third prize. So we'll draw that. Remove Keith's ticket. And we'll give it another spin. So again, web credit, use that to buy more products from the store or some more raffle tickets, some really interesting stuff coming up, which we'll show you in a minute. But well done to John Christensen. For the third prize there, the web credit. That'll be in your account a little bit later.
Yeah.
So yeah, well done.
Okay.
And I think that pretty much takes
That's
care
all our
of
winners,
all the draws. It's a bit of a sad day really, because 2 guitars that we've got sort of quite attached to really.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Got to see them go, but I'm sure they'll go to good new homes, and we look forward to seeing some pictures of them in the next week or so.
Okay.
So well done to everybody today, and congratulations to all our winners, and thank you for everybody that took part in the competition. So we've been really blown away by the sort of response to it.
Okay, before we go though, we're going to show you what else we've got. We've got loads and loads of stuff to give away.
A lot.
So yeah.
It's been a busy couple of weeks.
So let's talk about this one, which is an interesting one. We have this is the Eric Gales Magneto guitar. Not come across many of these in the wild. It's a kind of Strat style guitar. It's got this mirror gold scratch plate that looks super cool. And yeah, it's got the traditional Strat pickup layout. It looks a bit like a Strat, but it's slightly feels like the horns are slightly different on it. And it's got different contours as well. It's got that neck contour on the back, which is quite unusual. All gold hardware, looks outstanding.
Gold hardware, unusual sort of saucer knobs on there.
Yeah, Eric Gales actually plays his guitar that way around. He's a lefty, which is quite unusual.
And he hasn't bothered to restring it either. He's left the strings as they are, so it's just completely flipped.
Yeah, so I think that's part of what makes his style so unique. It's why so many guitarists enjoy his work. So yeah, we'll be getting that off soon.
Yeah, it's certainly worthwhile checking him out if you don't know too much about him. There's lots of stuff on YouTube and some clips of him playing guitar. Really excited.
Yeah, what else have we got then? So
well, next up, we could talk about the next competition. We've got a couple of guitars lined up for that.
Okay. So here we have the Ibanez RGA 42 HPQM.
Sweet.
Yeah,
catchy.
Memorable title. I've said it a few times now, so I can actually remember.
Do you remember what the colour is?
I can, yeah. So it's blue iceberg gradation. And you can see it looks absolutely incredible. Fading from blue to a sort of creamy colour. It's super lightweight. It's a proper shredder's guitar. It's got a really fast, thin neck. You got a pair of DiMarzio pickups as well, which sound phenomenal. You got a coil tap switch as well, so you can knock them down to single coils. And yeah, it's got all Ibanez own hardware. Roasted maple neck as well. And yeah, if you've ever played an Ibanez before, the necks are so fast. It just begs for that kind of shredding, super soloing.
Yeah, we will try and get a demo up of this one. It'd be nice to see how it sounds. Plug it in.
It'd be my kind of guitar. I'm a bit of a metalhead, so
yeah, interesting.
I like it.
Good stuff.
Okay.
And alongside that, we're going to run another guitar, another one at 99p. So another really interesting guitar to give away is this Epiphone Les Paul standard slash model. This is the November burst, I think.
That's it. Yeah, November burst. So it's like a kind of sunburst, but it doesn't quite go to black. It almost looks to a kind of wine sort of red colour.
Yeah, it's nice.
And yeah, it's specific to slash signature models. It's a mahogany body, as you'd expect. It's a maple top. It's a AAA quilted maple, I think it is.
It is, yeah.
And it's also got pickups. These are based on the Gibson Burst Booker, and you can only find them on the Epiphone slash models, so you can't find them on any other Epiphone. And yeah, it's got like some nice little touches like on the back of the neck, if you can see that there. It's got the slash Scully logo, and it's also got a custom hard case as well.
It does, if we can get that in the shop maybe.
Yeah, so you can see that.
There we go, so it comes in case.
Candy in there, strap locks as well, handy little bits and pieces.
Oh yeah, strap locks,
yeah. It's got its own strap locks.
So great price for 99p.
I know, yeah.
Yeah,
if you bag that for 99p, you'd be pretty happy with
yourself. You would, wouldn't you? Certainly would. What else on this side? If I can grab this, I'll let you hold it since you're closer to the other camera. We've got the Strat Artist Series SRV model, made in the USA. Quite unique, obviously, if you know anything about Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar. It's got a unique scratch plate on it, sort of laser carved, I think, laser etched.
Yeah, it looks like something etched.
Yeah, it's got a Power Furrow fretboard, which is slightly unusual. 12-inch radius neck, vintage 2mm frets, and then also it's got that unusual sort of flipped tremolo.
Yeah, left-handed tremolo. I've had a little go on it, and I've not played one like that before, and actually found it's quite intuitive. It feels like it's a little bit closer to you when you're playing it, so you can grab it a bit quicker, which I guess is why Stevie kept it that way. Yeah. It's also got a really quite thick neck on it as well, so it's quite hefty when you feel it in your hand. So it'd be great for bluesy playing, I guess, as you'd expect.
And vintage tuners on the back, is it?
Yeah, vintage tuners, all gold hardware, and yeah, it's a USA model Fender, so you know it's going to be a high quality guitar.
Nice. Comes with a case?
Yeah, tweed case over here. Again, you've got various bits of case candy in there, and yeah, so all round awesome guitar.
Lovely stuff. Right, what else have we got? We've got the Hitmaker at the back.
Okay.
You might have seen this before, as we built two of these. These are built by ourselves. So the body is one of our own bodies, but everything else is genuine Fender. The neck is a Fender licensed neck.
Yep.
All the other parts, the hardware, the pickups, are custom. It's been that long since we talked about it. It was about 4 weeks ago at Custom Shop.
Yeah. 69, I think they are.
69 pickups, CTS pots. Yep. The electrics is are pretty much USA standard electrics. Fender hardtail bridge.
That's it.
It's got those sort of unique speed knobs on the front.
Yeah, that's it. Sperzel locking tuners as well.
Sperzel locking tuners on the back. All relic to an amazingly high standard. It is. If you take a closer look at Niall's guitar, I think you'd find it very difficult to find any differences between the two. Yeah,
it's a great guitar. We did mention before that we had 2 of them, so we'll definitely be raffling this one off in the near future.
Yeah, the last one went about 4 weeks ago to a guy called Paul. He was really chuffed. You can see his picture in our winners gallery.
Yep.
Obviously, the other unique feature is the chrome plated brass scratch plate.
That's it.
Really heavy piece of hardware that I remember sort of installing that. They are really weighty.
Yeah.
But they obviously must make some sort of difference to the way those pickups sound. It must all have a
it all combines, doesn't it, to make it a really unique guitar.
Yeah, and hardtail obviously, so no trem in that.
Yeah. Strings
through the back of the guitar. Yeah,
awesome
lovely
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so that will be up again at some point in the future. We're not sure when at the moment. And that just leaves us with our latest arrivals, the ones that we got in about 3 days ago.
Yeah, so this is a personal favourite of mine. Brand new model from Fender, this one, the Aerodyne range. If you've seen the news on it, they're made in Japan. And it's I think it's Cosmic Jade finish, which looks absolutely stunning. Got the matching headstock as well. Phenomenal looking guitar. The MIJ Fenders are known for their super high quality and attention to detail as well. Really high level of QC, so it really is a flawless guitar. HSS pickup, so super versatile. It's got this, I've not seen this before, this type of Fender tremolo, these unusual saddles, so I'll have to do a bit more research.
Yeah, it's nice. We'll have to see if we can get hold of those. We've got a lot of Fender parts in now, so
that's it.
Be interesting to see if we can get hold of that.
Super cool. It's got Fender locking tuners as well, so it's going to put up with a bit of whammy bar abuse, and then maple neck and fretboard. Another really cool feature, if you can see that on the screen, is the fret markers are actually kind of like abalone or perloid or something. It's quite subtle, but when you see it in real life, it just offsets the fretboard really nicely.
It is a nice guitar, yeah. It sort of really stood out when we were looking at new things to get in, which is the reason we got it. We got it, yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we've got one left. We've got the Laney amp as well, which you can see at the back. Yeah. That's up on our site already. You might have already seen that. I'm not sure if we've got a description for that at the moment.
I don't think I've done the description yet.
But we can
definitely can't get it out right now because it weighs an absolute ton.
Yeah, but we will have to demo that at some point. And that will obviously be available soon. And
then we have this. This has just come in as well. So this is the Joe Strummer signature Telecaster. You can see it's got a very heavy relic on it, so it obviously looks like it started off as a Sunburst Telly. It's had multiple paint jobs. You even paint the scratch plate as well, and that's been worn away by the guys at Fender.
I think that's a nitrocellulose finish as well. I think. Might just have to double check that.
Yeah. So it's a classic Telly, sort of vintage Telly layout. Classic pickups. It's also got the 6-saddle bridge as well. Rather than the 3-saddle one, so a bit better intonation. You can see on the back there as well, it's got the Joe Strummer neck plate and the vintage tuners as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. We'll get that up on the website soon.
Yeah, these are the only two that aren't up there at the moment. Yeah. So we'll try and get those up there over the weekend maybe, and then add some descriptions in the next few days.
Hard case with that as well.
Hard case. Yeah, it comes with a sort of standard Fender hard case, which is great. So some really nice prizes there.
That's it.
Yeah, it's. I think we need to get rid of a few before we get any more.
I know.
We're running out of room.
There's so many guitar boxes in the back. So many.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, isn't it? But it's been a sort of really exciting few weeks. And,
it's great.
Yeah, I've been really chuffed that it's gone so well, and that the people that have won the guitars have been really pleased with them as well. So it's been great.
Yeah, phenomenal.
But I think for us today, I think that might be it. I think we're all done. Everybody's prizes have been allocated, so get in touch with us so that we can get those shipped to you. Congratulations to our 6 winners.
Yeah, 6 winners.
And thank you to everybody else that took part.
Yeah, don't forget to leave us any comments if there's something you'd like to see us get for next time, or you just want to say hello. Just leave us a comment.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. But for now, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, see you later, guys.